Welcome back to our weekly Spark Startup Newscast. We've got another fantastic collection of startup investment news this week. First up in the news is data from the British Business Bank, which shows that startup loan funding has passed 11 million in Northern Ireland and 63 million in the West Midlands as well. So it's great to see that the package of mentoring support and funding is spreading far and wide across the country. Average loans in Northern Ireland are about £8,000, and the 63 million for the West Midlands entrepreneurs was spread across 7,000 loans as well. So lots of people getting access to funding. In the Wales Startup of the Year award, Yoelo has launched its mobile payments platform was launched in 2019, and that's now won the Wales Startup of the Year award for this year, which is fantastic for them. If you are an agricultural startup, then Farm 491 have acquired 3 new highly accomplished entrepreneurs to join their incubation hub for startup companies. So if you're looking at getting some support for getting your new agricultural startup off the ground, then Farm 491 might be the one for you. The new entrepreneurs include Ben Jones, who's co-founder of Graze, and also Tails, which is a subscription-based dog food supplier. James Waltham, who's a fresh produce specialist with a background in farming, and Christopher Horn, who is an international entrepreneur with a strong track record in agri-tech. Moving on to gaming. So we're seeing a real high in M&A activity in the gaming space. So it's surpassing the 4-year totals of each of the past 5 years. This is because of the pandemic and consumers of all ages spending extra time at home and then more hours playing games. So far this year, 220 companies have been acquired globally this year. That's up from 165 last year. And of those, 48 were venture-backed startups in 2021, which is already up from 42 last year. So really seeing a trend there. In terms of events, 21st of September, 10:30 a.m. till 12 is the Tech Invest Green Tech event. It's a virtual event hosted by the Mayor of London to showcase a range of London's leading innovators tackling the challenges of climate change and global warming. Applications are now open to businesses that use technology to improve areas such as air pollution, climate change, energy production, renewables, waste reduction, clean water, transport and low carbon. So if you've got one of those startups and you want to get your name out there, this could be a great opportunity. The event will showcase 10 standout startup to scale up businesses that are actively raising between 250k and 3 million. So link is in the comments to find out more about that one. Competitions wise, the Female Startup of the Year competition, which is co-sponsored by Enterprise Nation and TSB, returns on the 22nd of October. Entries are now open for an award that not only celebrates a superstar startup founder, but also gives them access to amazing prizes, including a brand new Dell laptop. So you must be an Enterprise Nation member to join, to submit your application. But you can join Enterprise Nation for about a tenner, so not a big barrier to entry. That is all of our news for this week. Do have a look in the comments for all the links to things that we've mentioned today, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week.